Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Ageas Bowl. You join us for this 100 match between the Manchester Originals and the Northern Superchargers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 11 runs added there. The Originals are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Cass into the attack now from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, it hasn't stuck. That's the over. The Originals are 17 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The third over. The Manchester Originals are now 17 for none.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Butler says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the fourth over. The Manchester Originals are now on 29 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Eight runs added there. The Originals are 37 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Originals now 7 for 9.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Northern Superchargers.
Brilliant diving stop. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Rashid back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
Fielder's out now, trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up 2s and 3s, though.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
4 runs added in that over. The Originals are 51 for none.
End of the 7th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 51 for none.
Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Amir pulls out, dead ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Amir has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. The Originals are 63 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lawrence, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum.
Fine shot there.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The originals are 77 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Milan from the pavilion end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 4 runs added there. The originals are 81 for none.
End of the 11th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 81 for none.
Going with pace now.
The attack, the Northern Superchargers.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Going more defensive with this field choice now.
Whacked away.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Eight runs added in that over. The Originals are 103 for none.
End of the 13th over. The Manchester Originals.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Finds the edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Brook needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Salt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A few moves made in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Originals are 106 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rashid has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Rashid from the pavilion end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. And gone. Straight to the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Manchester Originals. Please make him welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Originals are 114 for 3. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the northern end. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the... moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Santner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Now on 20 for 3.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cass shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 16th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 106 for 3.
Santner back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 7 off it. The Originals are 143 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Originals are 144 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Rashid coming back into the attack.
The Northern Superchargers.
Rashid from the northern end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of the 19th over. The Manchester Originals are now 2 for 3.
Amir, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge.
End of the 20th over.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot. 11 runs added there. The Superchargers are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Gregory from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Trouble. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, just one off it. The Superchargers are 12 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Needs to be on target. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot through the gap.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Gregory from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap. Clark waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Clark is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Garton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Now, Good Garton into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
There's a chance if it hits.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Beats the field with a great shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Garton with a great delivery there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hartley, the left armour, is the new bowler from the northern end.
Runs and have 2 out from Hartley, the new bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Superchargers are 55 for 2.
End of the 7th over. The Northern Superchargers are now 55 for 2.
Baker coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 10 runs added there. The Superchargers are 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Garton, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 55 balls remaining, the Northern Superchargers need 80 runs.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not tempted to play it, that one. The Originals with a massive shout. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
With 50 balls remaining, the Northern Superchargers.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 3 added in that over. The Superchargers are 98 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Misses everything. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over the Superchargers, a 99 for 4. Tongue from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Pepper taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, 8 off it, the Superchargers are 116 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Needs a direct hit.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Baker from the northern end. Nearly gets the edge. Baker with a great delivery there. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gregory coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The attack for the Manchester Originals.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cass ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Rashid gone for not many.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Pass. Got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.